I apologize for that. My video cut out, and so I'm just going to pick up from where I was at. Um, Technology can be a dangerous place for those that are uninformed. By simply clicking yes to use an app, you can lose serious privacy rights and be exposed to dangers you didn't see coming. Just as the family that goes out and buys the doll, you know, uses it, they may experience problems with it, may not. But at the same time, there's always that overlying factor that your data and privacy is being breached at that time. And that is fact. There's no way to dispute that. That's just what it is. And if you're okay with that, that's fine. But the biggest problem is most people aren't informed. If they're not okay with it, some people would like to make that change. Others, they may just go on about it. They might not see it as a big problem. But it's to me, it's giving your users the information to be able to make that decision. And you kind of keep them in a gray area. Their hands are tied at a certain point. As far as wanting to use what product you're offering. I think app creators need to do a better job at making terms and conditions easier to read. Users basically have to decrypt hundreds of pages just to be able to use an app. In fact, there was a team that wanted to see how long it would take to read all the terms and conditions for your average phone user, and the result was 30 plus hours. 30 plus hours. In the video, in the TED Talk, they referenced that it was longer than all of the Harry Potter movies and all of the Godfather movies marathon combined. 30 plus hours. To have to sit down for an entire 24 at least just to read pages, most people aren't going to do it. And I get that that's their choice, but it's also the choice for you, to change that. Do you want your users more informed? Do you want your users smarter? Because to me, if I'm a distributor and I have this mass amount of users that's making me money, that's putting food on my table, I would want to, I'm looking out for their well-being. I mean, they basically make money for me. So I would market it as, I do have your back on your privacy. You will have your privacy. I do have your back on security. I want you and any other users to be secure. Those are the sorts of things. And I think that change needs to be made in those directions. I think they also need to create terms and conditions that gear towards protecting privacy and data while not mining it. I think all of this could just create a safer world for all.